Good morning, everyone. Shadow Song here. We are playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius today. It's a little different from the game that I normally post. Most of you probably come to this channel looking for Kingdom Hearts videos. However, Kingdom Hearts and I don't have a good relationship right now. You could say that I guess I was blind before, and after taking a step back, I've realized I spent a little too much money on it, spent a little too much time on it, and it's not even actually that much fun. Like, what actually is Kingdom Hearts? Trying to find how to first turn every single enemy in the game. Fun. And it was fun. I suppose if I didn't spend as much money as I did, I wouldn't be as bitter as I am now, and I would still be playing it as a game rather than something that owes me something, as a game probably should be played, and how I'm playing this. I am completely free to play, and I'm loving it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the teams that I'm using. And I actually play both versions. I play the global and I play the Japanese version. So I'm going to go over both of those. Just give you guys a look at what the game is like. Maybe I'll do a couple fights. Maybe it's something that you guys would like to play. It would be great if some of the people that I've talked to and met through my Kingdom Hearts videos moved over and started playing this as well. So message me how to start, how to re-roll some accounts, try to get some really good units. There's some really good units in the banner. It's a good time to join in both versions. I can help you in either one. So I'll just quickly go over the units that I'm using. I've been incredibly lucky in both versions in my pulls. I've done a couple rerolls. In the global version, I did about 20 rerolls, and in the Japanese version, I did about 30 to 40. The Japanese version lets you pull 15 units right when you start. The global version only lets you pull 5 after playing for about an hour. So it's a little bit more of a grind. I didn't really want to do it more than for a few hours, but I did get some of the best units in the game by doing that. So, going over my team, it's led by... Let's make this a little easier here. Chizuru, probably the best attacker offensively right now. She got Barrage, access to the best weapons in katanas. One of the best weapons. I want to be able to look at this in the... Hold on, let me do something here. So one of the major differences that I've noticed between Final Fantasy Brave and Kingdom Hearts is in Kingdom Hearts, you're controlling basically one unit that has a series of 5 or 6 attacks. And it's those attacks that you kind of play around with. It's quite one-dimensional when you really think about it. When you normally play an RPG, you control multiple units, and each of those units has their own attacks, has their own equipment, has their own deal. And I think that that's one of the major things that's missing in Kingdom Hearts. Like, you don't really have much to work with. Okay. That should put all of these at the top. There we go. So on my team, you get 5 units along with a friend unit, much like Kingdom Hearts, and a lot of gacha games, I would imagine. So I use Lena as my healer. Lena. Amazing healer. She gets the ability Cheer, which boosts the attack and defense of all units by 40% for like 4 or 5 turns. Crazy. On top of that, she gets Kiraja, but her offensively, it's like non-existent, so you really have to equip some abilities on her, but I can't insufficient magic level to put some of these nukes on, so I had to figure out how to put some of the nukes on her, and she'll be slightly more efficient, though she does what she does very well. Tella. I suppose if I had a Kefka, I would use him, or an X-Death, but he also can heal. He has access to Cura and possibly Kiraja? I'm not sure. Once he levels up to 5-star, he's going to get a whole nother slew of abilities that are locked. But he already has access to Faraga, which is what I normally use him. The dominating Chizuru. She gains access to Barrage, which pretty much separates the top tier attackers from mid tier and low tier. So she attacks with Barrage. She attacks 4 enemies at random with her normal attack. But if you're fighting a boss, it attacks them 4 times. So it's basically 4 times critical, if you want to look at it that way. But each of the 8 hits, because she normally attacks twice, each of those can crit. So just a beast in general. Anyone that gains access to Barrage, and then she complements Barrage very well. Cloud of Darkness is insane. Look at those resistances. That's like normal, passive. All Cloud of Darknesses have this. Crazy. If you watch my Behemoth video, she's actually the only attacker that survives long enough to actually kill it, because these resistances saved it from Meteor. Problem with Cloud of Darkness is you can't equip abilities, but look at the specials. She gets an armor break, she gets a Mirage to dodge attacks, she gets the Barrage, which, like I said, Maneater is huge against humans. That's going to come into play in a lot of events where you fight the unit that you will then acquire. They're almost all humans. And then Beast Killer as well, which again helped with the Behemoth fight. It's a very strong unit all around. And then the magic, she can protect and nuke and debuff with the blind. Very well-rounded unit. The problem though is you can't equip it with shit. Like staves, chakram, clubs. Can't wear any good attacker unit. Now I'm using a Laswell for right now, just because it gains so much use from the enhancer, and I've had it for so long that it's one of my higher level units. But this will be swapped with, where be you? An Artemois, because he's going to get Barrage once he gets rank 5, level 80. So that'll put 3 Barragers on my team along with the Cheer, which will just be bonkers. So that's my team right now in the North American version. Just been working on other units down here. Like I'm going to work on my Shantoto trusts. Yada yada. Alright, so we'll hop over to the Japanese version and we'll show you what's going on over here. I had the craziest luck with one of my pulls. You can see these units here, they're not Final Fantasy units, they're unique to the game. They're insanely strong, like SS plus tier, along with like Orlando and Titus, like the toppest tier units. So let's look at them. For right now, I'm using a Vaughn because he has full break. I will switch him out with a Warrior of Light or something else that gets full break later down the line. Because up until 5-star, he's really good, but once you start getting into 6-star content, considering he can't go to 6-star, and the other ones can, it's going to lose a little bit of his usefulness. But of course, his trust is the Maximilian, so I'll have to get that at one point. Rem is my leader. She's probably my strongest unit. I babied her a lot. She's already 5-star, level 80. I wish I had a Queen or an Eileen or a Majin Fina to put here, though I would probably replace a different unit if I got both of them, considering how good Rem is. Next we have a King. He's not very good yet, considering he has no abilities. Just buffs. Once he gets 5 and 6-star, though, he starts becoming one of the stronger units. The toppest tier. Now I have a Garnet, because I don't have a Lena in this game, nor do I have a Tillith, one of the more recently released healers. So for now, I'm going to use her. She's actually just been released in Global. And lastly, I'm using a Jack, just because I like how he looks, considering he's along the same line as the King, Queen, Rem, all of those. Tiny little red cape action. Though, of course, Cloud of Darkness will be better than him. I have a couple units that are probably better than him. Maybe Syx, Claudia. So I won't go too much more into the Japanese version, considering if you guys are going to play anything from this video influencing you, it's probably going to be the global one. But I do play the Japanese one, and it is very promising for the stuff that I'm seeing on here. They're changing a lot of things that I would consider bad. And look at this event going on right now. Stay tuned for a video where I'm going to do 6 pulls, trying to get my perv on and trying to get one of these lovely bikini-clad ladies. And I do believe they're trust. If I were to acquire those trust bikinis, I could put anyone in them. That would be awesome if I could put the guys in them as well. I do believe these units have boob jiggle physics as well. That'll be something that we will earnestly investigate in the future. So stay tuned. Ask any questions. I mean, I'm kind of new myself, but I have a lot of access to good people, good resources. Let me know what you think about the game. Let me know what's been going on in Kingdom Hearts. I literally have not even logged in about 2 weeks. Which is kind of sad. I'm sure I'll go back to it. I mean, I fluctuate in games all the time. This is nothing new. With anyone, I'm sure. So, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for giving this Brave series a chance. I'm sure I'm going to put out a lot more videos coming out. Thanks a lot.